Hello guys, thought I'd take a break from my little drawbot. I've got some motors for it, some faster ones, so I might do them later. Anyway, I thought I'd just take a break, and what I'm going to do is I bought a little kit. Everybody's doing kits these days, so yeah, this is a magnetic detection, all magnetic induction sensor, magnetic pole discriminator, north and south pole detection module, DIY parts. Well, what we've got, better not mix them with my parts. Other parts. Right. Oh, that's empty. Got a little board. This looks quite nice. Got ground and V in. Oh, right, so that thing goes on there. Well, that's easy enough. What else have we got? Oh, we've got some jumpers. Oh, they look like they're going there as well. So we've got out north and south and ground. Oh, right, so I'll probably get data out from that then. Okie doke. Got red and blue LED. Oh, right, so they're straightforward, red and blue LED. They go there. What else have we got? Oh, right, so we've got a diode. Oh, that looks like that was pretty obviously goes there. Something I've been cutting off. To clear the table. Right, so 4.7. We've got 3 resistors. They are the same. Bent. Have a look. We got, oh no, 2. Oh yeah, they're all the same, I think. What we got there? I can't. I thought I got rid of that. Right, so three resistors. So I guess they're all 4.7, 4.7. Where's the third one go? Have we got an extra one? R1, R2. You can see that, can you? R1, R2. Oh, right, so it's only them 2 resistors. And then there's two capacitors, C1, C2. They're straightforward. Then we've got the 2 sensors. I guess these are both the same. Right, so that one. Alright, so they both face that way. I'm guessing they're both the same. Not that I can see without a magnifying glass. Yeah, they look the same. There's my magnifying glass. God knows. Well, I've got my big lamp. Right. Can I get my lamp in place? Yeah. Does this work? I don't know. Yeah, 3144s, yeah. 3144s. I think they're digital, them, so hopefully. Maybe they're the analog. I know there's analog ones and digital ones. So it looks like we've got an extra resistor. So we just bend those. That should be about right. Let's put them in. I should maybe have made them a bit short. Oh, they want tighter, but that's normally the norm, is that? It's tighter ones. A bit clever there. Let's try that. Oh well. That'll do. Get the other one in. Maybe make that slightly smaller. Bit close to the body, is that? Yes, they leave a bit of a space, but never mind. Which way have I got that? Right, let's put the right same way around. There we go. Yeah. Right, oh, let's get me a little handy helper as well. Oh, there's a magnifying glass on here. Forgot about that. Right, so... yeah. It's falling out. Don't like bending wires over really myself, like, but it's only one of these little cheap kits. So, go into... I don't care. What have I got here? I've got... So I use that one, I want a bit... no, I'll use this one. Give this about 300, I reckon. Yeah. Let's go for that. Let it warm up and... no, trying to run away. I didn't have that gripped in there very well, did I? There we go. How's that gone? Yeah. Actually, I think what I'll do, just lift them up a touch. Can. See, I don't really like bending wires. What if you want to take them out? Yeah, we'll go this way. Straighten the wires as well. There we go. If you ever want to take them out, they'll fall out then. Not that I will. That looks alright. Right, so... let's just trim them off. Oh yeah, I got a nice... right, normally... oh, where's my other snips? Right. Normally I use these cheap ones. I guess everybody recognises them. But they're about £1.50. Right, yeah, and they're just the cheap metal shit crap ones, but they work. And if you damage them, they work. They're not too bad. But then I got these, and believe it or not, I don't know if I can see that. Can you see they're really good quality? £2. £2 them, so really sharp and cut right down to the board if I wanted. But I'm going to try not to cut right down to the board. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Oh, yeah, still need them for the diode. Let's put the diode in. Yeah. Oh, let's have a look and see how close I want these wires bending. Geez, oh no. Oh, right. Yeah, really close. Oops. Yeah, I prefer to hold a bit of the wire there, and then you're not putting stress on the component. You're holding the wire and bending the wire, and then you're not actually putting stress on the bit where it goes in there. But anyway, I'm rambling. Right, will that go in there? And it doesn't. Oh, yeah, that's gone in. And that's gone nice and flat. So I'll just give that a tug. Straight, like so. Yeah, let's check I've got it the right way around. It looks like I've got it the right way around. Put that in there. Soldering iron. Oh, I hope this isn't buzzing like it usually does. I'm sorry about the buzzing, I haven't sorted that yet. Maybe I should try getting a ground or something. I don't know. What did a bubbling fart? There we go. Anyways. Yeah. That looks fine. Trim them off. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I'm covering it up when I'm doing that. Let's have a look. Right, now let's put the two capacitors in there, small bits out. That's so we can read it on the outside. Yeah. Still in shot, yeah. Just do that. Do the same with this one. So where's the writing? This side or the other? The other side. So I'll put that one in there. What out of touch? Yeah. Hope this new camera angle's alright, yeah. Let me have a look at the screen, see if I'm not covering things up. No, that looks alright, doesn't it? I mean, I could do it this way if you prefer. Oh, I'm just checking it out, sticking my head in way as well. Yeah, so easy peasy. Needed a break. I was having a bit of a stress with my draw bot. I had took me ages to find out. used the wrong variable. Used an int instead of a long, and I didn't spot it for ages. Well, a whole bloody day really. And I couldn't understand why my robot wasn't moving as far as it would. Anyways, I found it. After a lot of stress pulling my hair out, so something like this, nice and calming. Right, so we've got these two, and well, they've got the plus and minus, but normally they have the a flat on them, and so it's because darts usually have a flat. We've got a flat there, but we've also got the longer lead, and because my memory is totally shit, I've been fitting diodes for ages, and I can never remember which is which. I don't know what it is. Just give me a minute. Yeah, believe it or not, all this complicated stuff I do and my little projects, still have to refer to this when I put in a diode in. Honestly, I just cannot remember that the cathode is the short open. I don't know what it is. It's like a block in my head. Anyways, so yeah, so we'll have the short lead to the minus one on here, because this one's got it's got plus and minus, so the short one will go that way. Now then, do we put it all the way through like that? Might as well. Don't see any. Like, see, I've just forgotten already. You know, I've just put that in there, haven't I? And I've forgotten already. What was it? The short one, the negative. Oh Jesus! Yeah, it makes you wonder why how I managed to get things done. Yeah. So anyway, so the red one goes. Yeah, it looks all right like that, doesn't it? What I'm going to do is put this on the table there so I can actually. It's going to move. I know it is. I'm just going to put a blob of solder on the two outer legs, and then what I'll do is I'll just make sure it that they're all lined up, and then I just have to heat one leg up. Yeah. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. Yeah, they look alright. Actually, that blue one, I can maybe just do that blue one a touch. So hold that with my finger behind. I'll warm that up. Yeah, and I might as well just check the red. The red looks alright, but you never know. Yeah, just hold it in place, put a bit of pressure on, let it hold flat, stick that in there. Now then, is that in the, is it in the way it's it? I don't know which way is better for the camera. Yeah, was that, well, I'll have to look at the video later. I might be sticking my hand in the way with the solder. Am I sticking my hand in the way? Oh yeah, I think it was better off the other way, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. Let's trim them off. I need to demagnetize these. Says as that one goes ping. Cheapo steel. Yeah, magnetized. Mind you, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Don't know. Right, what's left then? The two sensors. Now then, I wonder if you're supposed to just stick them through. Well, actually, I wonder if they'd be better on the other side, you know, like that. So I don't know. Mind you, if I put one, let's just have a check of these, because you know they'd actually be better on the other side, like that, like underneath there. Or maybe I should have stuck the LEDs on this side, because then these are going to where you're testing in. And this is a bit like it's a bit stupid, really, because the sensors are up here, so you can't go down and watch the LEDs. Although the one I saw, this doesn't look like the one that were advertised. This looks like a different one, because I'm sure there was like a big hole in here and these were laid flat. Let me just bring up the I'm going to bring up the web page for it, and let's just have a look at what the theoretical looking finished thing should look like. Yeah, give me a moment. No, it must have been another one. It's gone up in price though. It only cost me £1. Well, what was it? I think it was about £1.05. It was a thing I added on the bundle deals to just get a reduction. I think I bought this and you get £2 reduction or something. I don't know. Anyways, it is only 2 resistors anyway, so I'll just shove them in on top and see what happens. Let's just do that. Yeah, so carry on then. I might leave them long like that for now, and then if I just leave them long, and then we can do a test. I might just bend them right round. Yeah, I could bend them right round. In fact, that sounds like a good idea. I'll leave them like that, and then if I just bend them right round this way, so the sensors are underneath, and then I can go. Then yeah, right, okay. I've talked myself into that. So that one goes that way. Yeah, it's got like a weird shape. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, they both go in the same direction, obviously, because they all need to. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just leave them like that. Let's get a bit of solder on them end ones. Yeah, I think I was better off holding the soldering iron in this hand. Yeah, that looks better. I think when I had this on the other way, it blocked the view, didn't it? So. Yeah, so well, got a little holder for my soldering, tangled. So whatever. Yeah, it's like that. I want to sort of get it right in that direction. That way it'll just fold over. And my new trimmers will trim these really down, but it doesn't matter if they touch anyway, because it's the same wire coming over the same wire. But yeah, they look alright, I think. Yeah, it'll do me. Yeah, let's get the other 4 leads soldered. So that one. Oh goodness! It spat at me, did that? How dare it spit at me? Sad it's too hot. Who cares? There we go. Right, so Yeah, right, what's next then? Just the two connectors, I think. So that one fits in there. I wonder whether I should swap that out. You know me, I like colour coding. I think I'll just paint them. I'll paint them later. If I paint them now, I won't get any paint on it. Maybe I can put some masking tape down, can't I? Anyways. One rambling again. Let's go like this. Right. That'll sit like that. Put a bit of solder on one of them. That. Just hold that flat and straight. Let's have a look. Take a look. Yeah, it does look flat. Right, if I push that one, shouldn't get out. Yeah, that looks bent. Try that again. Ow, 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 ow. That was hot. Yeah, I messed that up. Right, hang about. I've got an idea. Just all them clips across there like that. Squeeze. Heat that up. And it should all go flat. Yeah. Right, let's get this solder on the other two. Turn that round again. Here we are in shot, aren't I? Keep forgetting. Right. So that's that clip on, and then there's just this one here for the power. Power. I wonder what voltage it is. I wonder. I should have kept that web page open. Can I hold that and get some solder on without me getting my... I messed on shot that. How's that? That looks flat. Get the other one. There we go, all done. Right, so I'm going to get rid of my soldering out. And we just need some power now. Power and a magnet. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll bend them round. But we'll just test it as it is at the moment. Let's get rid of the shrapnel. That magnet here. Well, sort of. Maybe those two leads that weren't magnetic. There's that extra resistor. I can go over there. And I don't need this anymore. So what I need is, I've got two leads off another project I was doing. Right, so let's get them in there. Wow. I thought that wasn't going to fit there for a minute, but nice screwdriver. So ground is in that one. And we got the VCC power. says VCC, but well, I suppose they are chips, them all effect sensors. Right, so yeah, so I need some power attached to that. What power do I need? Does not know. Probably 5 volts. So did I keep? I kept that open. So now what does this say? Nothing there. Specifications. Oh, there we go. Oh, 4.5 to 20 volts operating. So we'll go for 5, shall we? Yes. Turn my power supply on, and I'll set that for 5 at 0.5 amps. So here's my negative. Go on there nicely. Here's my positive. I'll go on there nicely. To hold that in place. Get my lump of lead. Stick my lump of lead there. That'll hold that. Keep them apart. There's me thingy. Turn power on. Right. Well, it's saying nothing at the moment. Let's try magnets. Oh, yeah, there we go. Blue light come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just, oh, right, so just hold it there, and right, if I turn it round, we should get the red one. What if I do it on the side? Oh, there we go, look. So, red. Oh, I've got some little ones here as well. Let's get the little ones off. Right, so, big one. So that must be. Now, is it this one? That's the blue. So if I go like that, yeah. So if I go wobble like that, that means we've got a pole on the end. So this other side must do the same thing. A pole at the ends. Yeah. So we can just do a wobbly, and same goes for this side. Like that, do a wobbly, and then the opposite side of that one, which should be that one, that'll be exactly the same. That means that these faces here are the sides, and that's a pole. Right, let me just put a bit of marker on there. Not that it'll stay long though. Right, so this is a pole end. Can we? Can you see a bit of black on there? Yeah. Bit of black. Maybe I should have got a sticker or something. Anyway, so this is a pole end. So this, you see, it doesn't. Well, it does wobble, but not as much. So that is the pole end, giving it, and we put that between. Oh, God knows what this is. Yeah, so that's a pole end. I suppose bit of logic. Yeah, and then that's the other pole end. You got to stick it between them. Except this magnet's that strong, it's pulling on them things. Look, watch. Right, so yeah, that's a pole end, and this is a pole end. That's the blue end. Turn it over, and that's the red end. Yeah, well, that looks quite nice. I think what I'll do is I'll copy that circuit and put it into my database of stuff. Anyway, it was I just needed a break, guys. Just do something simple, less stressful than my my Drawbot. So next episode at Drawbot's coming next. Catch you later, guys. Thanks.